You know, Randy, you were great at trivia night on Wednesday. You remembered all of the original Saturday Night Live cast from 1975.
Yeah, I'm now officially old, I guess. But there wasn't much argument at the pub on everyone's favorite cast member from that classic lineup.
The days of troublesome scaling, cutting, and gutting are over, because Super Bass-O-Matic 76 is the tool that lets you use the whole bass with no fish waste without scaling, cutting, or gutting. Here's how it works. Catch a bass, remove the hook, and drop the bass. That's the whole bass into the Super Bass-O-Matic 76. Now adjust the control dial so that bass is blended just the way you like it.
I'm Steve McClellan.
And I'm Randy Hodgins. And that was the fabulous Dan Ackroyd, a gifted comic writer and performer who's had an enormous influence on popular culture for the past 4 decades. Born on Canada Day in Ottawa in 1952, Ackroyd's civil engineer father was an advisor to Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau. He attended Carleton University, where he honed his comedy skills in local nightclubs.
Ackroyd joined the Second City Improv Troupe in 1973, appearing in both the Chicago and Toronto casts. That led to his casting as one of SNL's original Not Ready for Primetime Players, where he created such memorable characters as Beldar Conehead, Yortuk Festrunk, one of the 2 wild and crazy guys, and the hyper pitchman based on Ron Popeil that we heard at the top of the show.
After Dan left SNL in 1979, he moved into films as both a writer and performer, and he was a big part of 3 iconic movies from the 1980s. Here are clips of Ackroyd from all 3 films. See how many you can identify correctly.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
This is the sports watch of the 80s. $6,955 retail.
You got a receipt?
Look, it tells time simultaneously in Monte Carlo, Beverly Hills, London, Paris, Rome, and Stade.
In Philadelphia, it's worth $50.
As a duly designated representative of the city, county, and state of New York, I order you to cease any and all supernatural activity and return forthwith to your place of origin or to the nearest convenient parallel dimension. That ought to do it. Thanks very much, Ray.
Since then, Ackroyd continued a successful film career as an actor, writer, and director. He's appeared in numerous character roles, earning an Oscar nomination for Driving Miss Daisy and great reviews as a hitman in Grosse Pointe Blank.
Ackroyd is also a successful entrepreneur, co-founding the House of Blues and Crystal Head Vodka, among other ventures. He also won a 1977 Writing Emmy for Saturday Night Live. Eric Idle once said that Dan's ability to write and act characters flawlessly made him the only member of the SNL cast capable of being a python. High comic praise indeed.
You can find out more about Dan Ackroyd and all our comedy legends, including video clips and extended audio cuts at laughtracksradio.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. Goodbye, everybody.